I thought I would be happy here, but Jason doesn't stay home. He doesn't even care about the baby. Oh my God, he won't even eat my food. I'm finished now. What can I do? I brought this on myself. I wonder if Amber is okay.
When Amber walked out of that house, she left more than walls behind. She left a life that no longer belonged to her. Jason and Lara were left standing in the ruins. At first, they tried to exist under the same roof, but silence grew sharper than words. Jason stopped speaking to Lara completely. One night, his anger exploded, and he chased her out of the house, his voice cold, his eyes empty. Lara returned with her family. They came demanding answers, demanding money, demanding responsibility. Lara's father, "You got our daughter pregnant. You will pay for what you've done." Jason stood firm, exhaustion written into his face. Jason, "I told her I was not ready to be a father. I warned her. And I'm not even sure the child is mine." Gasps filled the room. Jason, "She took advantage of me when I was drunk. She kept the pregnancy knowing very well what it would cost. She destroyed her friendship with Amber. And she destroyed my marriage." Silence followed. Jason, "I never loved her, and I never will." His family forced him to marry Lara anyway. Honor, tradition, shame, words heavier than truth. So Lara returned, not as a wife loved, but as a woman tolerated. Jason never touched her. She cooked, she cleaned, she waited. Jason worked. Every day, every night. Weekends disappeared into friends, alcohol, and distance. He came home late. He avoided her eyes. Even when the baby kicked inside her, he did not place a hand on her belly. Lara, softly. "He's moving." Jason turned away. When the baby was born, something shifted, but not the way Lara hoped. Jason loved the baby, a beautiful baby boy. He held him, he protected him, he provided for him, but Lara became the outlet for everything Jason hated about his life. His anger spilled into her, a forgotten shirt, unhung clothes, a word spoken back. His hands followed his rage, and every time he lifted his voice, Lara shrank further into herself. Fear became her shadow. One night, as she held her baby close, Lara knew this was the end. Jason would never leave Amber in his heart, and if she stayed, her child would grow up watching pain. So she left. Narrator far away. Amber was thriving. Different country, different skies, different woman. She built businesses across borders. She learned, she healed. Life taught her lessons she would never forget, especially about friendship. She tried to forget Lara, until one phone call shattered the distance. Lara crying, "Amber, please, I need help." Amber closed her eyes. Lara, "Jason needs help. I need help. You need to come back and fix this." Amber's voice was calm but firm. Amber, "Why should I fix something I never broke?" Lara cried harder. Apologies poured out. Amber said nothing. Weeks later, Amber returned, and when she saw Lara, her heart clenched. The woman before her was unrecognizable. Old brown clothes hung loosely on her frame. Dark circles told stories of sleepless nights. Her hair was tangled, her body thinner, her spirit broken. Only the baby was untouched, beautiful, innocent. Amber sat beside her. Amber, "Lara, what's going on?" Lara collapsed into tears. Lara, "I envied your life. I thought if I took the one thing that made you powerful, Jason, my life would be better. I told myself you already had everything. But I was wrong." Her voice cracked. "Lara, I punished myself. I sinned against our friendship. I never knew love until you. No one ever loved me the way you did." Amber listened quietly. Then she asked softly, "Amber, why are you telling me this now?" Lara looked at her through tears. "Lara, all I want is your forgiveness." Amber's eyes softened. "Amber, I forgave you a long time ago. I forgave you for wanting what I had." She paused. Amber. But taking Jason, you didn't steal happiness. You created a monster. He was never meant to be yours. Lara looked down. Amber. The only thing left for you is to let him go. Leave this marriage. Set yourself free. She glanced at the baby. Amber. He can be a father, but he was never your husband. Narrator Lara had never worked, never stood alone, never chosen herself. And now, finally, she understood. Some lessons come wrapped in pain. Some betrayals punish the betrayer more than the betrayed. And some forgiveness does not reunite people, it simply releases them.